Check this out. Benefit exhibition games are underway tonight in Arkansas, but high school football returns tomorrow in Kansas we're talking about. As teams there gear up for their new season, reporter Michaela Day introduces us to one Wichita school that'll be taking the field in a different way.
Wichita Independent's football history dates back nearly 30 years. But this season, there will be a blip in the record books.
During the spring, we were thinking about if we were going to have football or not. It was difficult for me because I enjoy football. You know, I love Friday nights football games when it's nice and cold and chilly out.
For the first time in the program's history, the Panthers will not be suiting up this fall with low turnout at the high school level.
Really, most of the schools that we compete against have 30, 40, 50 kids on their roster. And when we have 10 or 8 or 15, that's really tough to field tackle football.
And they're not alone in this state. The Burton Chargers will also be sitting the season out. A message on the school's website reads that due to lack of interest, they're unable to field a team. In a statement, their athletic director tells Cake News, due to various factors, the enrollment at Burton High School is down to 20 students for the 2025-26 school year. We are hopeful in the coming years that enrollment will improve enough at Burton High School to once again field teams. While Independent and Burton won't be competing, other schools across the state are hurting as well. Stanton County announced at the end of last season its football program would be dropping to 8-man, forfeiting its shot at the postseason. Then over the summer, Buckland and Ashland announced a co-op agreement at the 6-man level after both played 8-man last fall. And low turnout isn't the only concern.
Our not having football this year is not a lack of support for football because we love it, and it's not a statement on where society is wrestling with whether or not to have it. For us, it's a safety reason, a practical reason.
We were worried about kids getting hurt and concussions, and we just didn't feel like it was the right thing to do right now for us, which is why we transitioned into Panther Night Lights.
Turning it into a positive, students at Independent proposed this new idea of Panther Night Lights to keep the school's spirit alive.
Just coming up with the ideas of thinking what would be fun to still have everyone come out here and just spend Friday nights together, and obviously just have a lot of fun for all the players.
This new alternative will feature plenty of competition, including kickball, dodgeball, powder puff, and even softball games with students competing against faculty.
After I realized that there's only like 2 or 3 guys that were going to be interested and able to play, I really enjoyed the idea of having this competition between our school.
I think having the student rivalries, I know I'm looking forward to competing against some of my fellow students in particular. Ultimate Frisbee, they're going down.
A new tradition to help fill the void of a lost season.
I think everybody was a little bit disappointed that there was no football, but we all very much embraced this new tradition that we were trying to build, and I've received a lot of support from all my peers, my family, other parents as well, to just make this as great as it possibly can be, and I think we're all really excited for it.